so a drop D tuning on this, and we'll start here with this bass line that's kind of going over the main section. And it's this kind of interesting, kind of meandering thing that happens where we'll be on the low D here at the 7. We just slide it down to the 3, kind of hang there for a moment. Then we walk it down at the 7 for a couple 5s, a couple 3s to a couple opens. Come back to the 7s for about 5 or so. Alright, and now we kind of start the beginning section again. Slide the 7 to 3, do the walk down, 7 5s, 3s open. And then we come up to the A string, we go a couple 3s or a few 3s, come up to 5 for about 4 or so, then lift off to open. Alright, and it just kind of loops that whole thing over and over again. And as far as what the guitar is doing over the top of all that, it's this kind of huge wall of sound basically, so you're going to want a lot of like distortion going on, and then probably like dump on a lot of like reverb too, just to get it real just thick sounding. Alright, so just a ton of stuff going on here, and it's almost like this drone chord action happening, you know. So basically we want this big F major 7, so with that we just hit 3s on the DAD and then 5s on the GB and E. Alright, and we're just kind of like strumming away on it, trying to just keep this continuous chord going, you know. And then there's just kind of like a little change where we just shift that 5 on E to a 3. It's like F major 7 sus2 now. Okay, we just change that one note and it just kind of carries that on for a bit. And it basically just goes between those two chords like that. Eventually we get to what I would think would be like the chorus here, so it just gets to a big C chord, so we could just do that here with the 3A, 5 on the DGB. Alright, and it'll just bounce between that and that previous second chord, that F major 7 sus2 with the 3s on the DAD and the 5 on the G and B 3E there. Alright, and those are basically the two alternating chords for the chorus.